This is my corn. This right here over is Silver Queen and Peaches and Cream. It's mixed. Here's the row that's the. You can see the bottom of the plant, how that one has like a purple to it. It's Peaches and Cream, Silver Queen, Peaches and Cream, Silver Queen, and then the rest is just mixed. I made sure that row was one or the other. This corn, these are both yellow corns that are growing here. Like I got rows going this way, and those rows over there. This is, they're both early. One's early morning and one's, I'll have to look at the packages. But, there's your male tassel. There's your female silks. And those are purple, so that means that one is pollinated. Same as with that one. And with that one. Look at them beautiful male tassels. You ever seen such pretty tasseling? But here's something you don't want to find, which I caught this while it was getting ate. I killed the caterpillar, and it looks like it's going to go ahead and keep on growing. Here's a silk that is fresh and has not been pollinated yet. That is a fresh one. And then here's one that's on its way to becoming very big. It's got a while to go, but I bet you there's some kernels down here. You see it's brown. That's because it's been pollinated. It'll go from white to purple to brown, which the brown is it's drying out, it's dying. But each one of those silks lead to its own little kernel. So say, you know, those two are different corns. Pollen from both of them land on two different silks on that. And you're going to have the kernel from each type of plant. That's the cool thing about corn, is it doesn't take you like a lot of corn, or not corn, a lot of plants, you cross them, you won't know that they're crossed until you plant next year and you see, you know, the next batch that's grown. With corn, you know right away, it's going to show on the kernels. Which I found that out and thought that was pretty neat. See if we can find a little zucchini in here. I just cut, there's a little bitty one. I just cut two off the day before yesterday, and I know there's one on here. I love the blooms on these. Isn't that beautiful? Yeah, check her out. And there's more silks. I got silks everywhere. I'm so happy with this year. Whew. And then over here, I plan on adding more to this next year. So I kind of got it ready, got all the weeds out, but I decided to plant a few things up here along the fence to, you know, maybe get them to go up the barbed wire. But there's yellow squash, peas, green beans, and black squash. And that's my personal garden. And then let's walk out here to the corn. Go check out some kern. See, I don't know if this stuff is live or if it's like just I'm recording it and I'm going to send it to YouTube. I don't know how this works. It's Keegan of telling me you could go live on YouTube now. It's a 58-acre farm, and 32 acres is field corn. These are just some random corn. Like the field floods, and when it does, some of the kernels when they plant get washed out and end up down here, or when they're driving their stuff back, some of the corn falls out. But to tell if your corn's ready, you'd go up here to see if it's a rounded tip. If it's pointy, it's still, like that one's still pretty fresh. Sound like a herd of cattle coming through, Jules. See up here where there's all these spots missing, there's no corn. That's mainly from the stuff washing out. But it is corn as far as the eye can go. That's not good. See, it looks like the tassel was completely ate off of this one. But it still produced corns. That's the cool part, is, you know, one of these other plants pollinated it. Man, it is cool walking through corn that's taller than you. That's about as high as I am. Man, oh man, there's lots of bald spots out here. Johnson grass is no good. Well, guys, I think I'm gonna end it now. Holy moly! Look at that. Ew, I don't know what that is. That thing's got a bad case of the herpes. I don't even want to touch it.